Hello everyone, this is Riley, aka Super Fooby, and today I'm going to be giving you tips on how to succeed in ability draft. I wanted to make this video in order to encourage people to try new game modes, because I've noticed that most people tend to stick to all-pick, which is a shame because a lot of these alternative game modes are quite fun, but a lot of people may be intimidated by their requirements. Hopefully after this video you'll want to try out AD. So what is ability draft? It's a game mode wherein you are given a random hero out of the entire roster. Afterwards, you are given a pool of abilities, some corresponding to the player heroes, some from heroes that won't be played. Each player then selects, one at a time, different abilities to draft to their hero. There's prep time to go over the entire ability pool, and then 4 rounds, where a player chooses one ability each round. Standard abilities are separated from ultimates for convenience. Once the selection process is done, you'll play out the game mode with whatever abilities you have chosen. AD is typically a much more hectic game mode than your standard AP or Captain's mode game. Players tend to pick combo ganking abilities, and as a result the game is faster paced and success is typically based on momentum rather than farming. So what do you need to get good at ability draft? First off, know the limitations of your hero. I've seen so many good abilities squandered on heroes that can't take advantage of them, like an Omni Knight that goes for a spammy nuke build. Unless you can get something like a Bloodstone up fairly quickly, you won't have the power to use all of these spells, and getting up the necessary items might be hard if you're not playing core position. Just don't overdo yourself. Know the limitations of your hero and pick what's best. Second, know the abilities. Yeah, I know, Dota has a huge roster with a ton of abilities, but it's still vital to know each and every one to be successful in this mode. If you're unfamiliar with a lot of spells, that's okay. Close the knowledge gap by doing practice games with each hero. Get a basic feel for how the abilities function and how it feels to cast them. And if you don't have them 100% down, that's okay. You have prep time at the beginning of each match to go over spells. Third, and most importantly, get some synergy going. AD is like being given a box of chocolates. You want to go for the biggest ones, but if you're not careful, you're gonna end up sick. What's the point of having the best spells if there's no synergy between them? Nothing. Pick spells that make sense going together. Don't stretch yourself thin by trying to grab the best abilities. Fourth, know your role. This isn't too complicated. If your abilities are best cut out for supports, then pick up the slack in support. And if you can carry, farm your ass off. And lastly, have fun. AD isn't meant to be taken seriously, as much as some people will try to tell you. Once you've got the basics down, you can relax and have fun. Thanks for watching this video, and if you want to see more stuff, subscribe to the UBC eSports channel. This is Super Fooby signing off.